Moi, c'est mucha. Hello everyone and thanks for watching this new vlog. And today I am in Antwerp. And for the people who don't know that, Antwerp is a city in Belgium. Belgium is the neighbors of the Netherlands. And since the Netherlands is such a small country, it just takes 2 hours by train to come from the Netherlands to Belgium, which is really nice. And fun fact, in Belgium they speak, part of them speak French and part of them speak Dutch. And I think Antwerp is like a mixture of Dutch and French. So yeah, we can even speak our own language in another country, which is funny. And I think that's the reason why Belgium and the Netherlands are always so connected, because we can understand each other. Anyhow, for my Dutch channel, I went yesterday by bike to Antwerp. I didn't bike from my hometown to Antwerp. That was the first plan. But actually, while I was doing it, I was thinking I'm crazy. So I biked in total 80 kilometers, which is of course still a lot. I'm okay after this whole biking trip. But today we will spend, well, I want to say a whole day in Antwerp, which is not totally true because we will leaving around 4. But we're going to spend the rest of the day in Antwerp and then go back with the train to the Netherlands. And of course, I bring you with us. And the first thing we're going to do is having breakfast in our hotel. Okay, the breakfast is done. It's finished. I need to sneeze. Okay, take 2.
Everyone's awake.
The breakfast is finished. We finished the breakfast. Jesus Christ, I'm still tired. And we're going to do a tour. And yes. You download, is it an app?
It's an app.
Oh, you download an app?
And you can buy a tour.
Oh, you can buy a tour. Oh, nice. So we're going to do a city tour during an app. And I was thinking I just make some shots with a voiceover, so I will be your tour guide for now. So enjoy the tour. We started our tour at Sint Jacob's Church, one of the biggest churches in Antwerp. The Sint Jacob's Church gave shelter to little crafts and religious communities. You can find the tomb of Rubens. Unfortunately, they are now renovating the church, so you can see that again in 2025. You can find a lot of street light in Antwerp, with a Maria statue above. This was from the time that the neighborhoods has to pay a lot of taxes for street light. But if they could prove that the light was there for the statue and not for the road, then they didn't have to pay taxes. The next stop was the Sint Carolus Borromeus Church. The church was built between 1615 and 1621. Rubens was one of the designers of the church. We did a real church tour because our next stop was the Onze Lieve Vrouwen Cathedral. That was built between 1352 and 1521. The people from Antwerp see the tower as the most beautiful tower of the world. The tower is 122 meters high, and there is a city rule that no other building in the city can be higher than this tower. Next to the river, the Schelde, is Het Steen, or when you translate it in English it would be stone. A medieval fortress built in 1200 till 1225. You have a great view of the river from this building. So back then they could see who had entered the haven. In 1303 till 1827 it was used as a prison. The town hall is the heart of the center. It is decorated with all the flags from the 27 European Union countries. The town hall is located at the big market. Around 1310 there was every year a market. Nowadays you find almost every day a market. Okay guys, the tour is finished. Yes, I changed my clothes during the tour because I was feeling cold. But now the next stop will be the gelato. I see gelato. The ice cream store, which they sell, where they sell vegan ice cream and vegan waffles. So I like that because when you are in Belgium, you should try the waffles. And since I'm vegan, I want to try vegan waffles. But you find normal waffles everywhere.
On every street corner.
Yes.
Multiple ones.
Yes. So when you are in Belgium, just try that. And we are now looking around at the market and then go to the store, to the restaurant, I have to say. Nice, I'm excited. What is the correct English word for the poedersuiker?
Powdered sugar.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I thought always that it was wrong English. But it's powdered sugar. And some chocolate sauce. Should I sprinkle it on? Ooh. Oh, I'm so satisfying already. This is my lunch. And I love it. So guys, which side do we have to go? Okay, we just came back from Ice Lab and it was just all plant-based ice cream. And it was really amazing though, because the woman worked for 1.5 years to get the perfect ice cream, right? Because she said a lot of vegans or a lot of people who want to eat plant-based more often, they always say yes, but it's not the real good taste. And she wanted to do the really good taste, and
she nailed it. Honestly, it was great.
Yes, it was really great, and the waffle was great, and the whipped cream was great. It was really a nice experience, so I would go back to Ice Lab more often if I lived in Antwerp, but I don't live in Antwerp. But yeah, it is worth the 2-hour trip.
Absolutely.
So after our lovely waffle, we are now going to the chocolate museum. And they're gonna tell us how they make the nice Belgian chocolate, because Belgium is famous of 2 things: waffles and chocolate. I'm curious how they will make the Belgian chocolate. So let's go. The chocolate museum was really amazing. I felt like a little child in a candy store. You could see the whole process from bean to chocolate, but also learn about the history of chocolate. And especially the Belgian chocolate. They are really proud of their chocolate, and I can understand that. Thanks to this experience, I've got more respect for the whole process and the quality of good chocolate. It feels more like I have gold in my hands. And I love to taste the different types of chocolate. I hope that one day I have my own cacao tree and I can make chocolate myself. That would be amazing. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm now at home, and yeah, it was such an amazing weekend. I had so much fun, and I am so thankful that I can do those weekends like this. And yeah, it made me realize that I want to do more trips like this, but also when I'm in Uganda, because I did in the past some trips when I was in 2014 in Uganda. But I have the feeling there is more. It is such a big country. It can't be that it's just only those touristic highlights. There must be more. So if you are from Uganda, please, what would you recommend me to visit? Like for a city or for a beautiful place with nature? I'm gonna tell you already what I visited before. It was Jinja, Entebbe, Kampala. Those were the cities. Fort Portal, Mergen Falls, Sippy Falls, the rhinos, and that was it. Yes, I said Jinja as well. And the island, Sese Islands, and some other island, but I made a video about that on my Dutch channel. But those were the places I visit, but I have the feeling there must be more in Uganda, so please let me know. And as you could see, I have already my dinner now. I'm gonna eat now and then sleep because I'm so tired of the weekend, but it was such nice. So, Webalignon for watching the video. Please put a thumbs up and subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. Thank you so much for the support and I love you and I hope to see you all soon in Uganda. But first, it's going to be the Netherlands, probably until December, but let's wait and see. Bye bye.